My name is Daniel. I'm 36 years old, and for most of my life, I thought I was in control. I wasn't. For years, something else controlled me. Something small, glowing, and always within arm's reach. Not a person, not an addiction anyone would take seriously. Just a screen. A screen I thought I owned, but it owned me. I'll never forget the day my little daughter said, "Daddy, did I do something wrong? Why don't you look at me when I talk?" Her voice was tiny, hesitant, breaking a little at the end, and in her hands was a drawing of our family, her mother, and me, except I wasn't drawn with eyes, just a blank face staring down at a phone. That shattered me. My own child didn't think I hated her. She thought I simply didn't see her, because in truth, I didn't. Not with that screen always in front of my eyes. It didn't begin like some dramatic fall. It was slow, comfortable, deceptively harmless. A few minutes scrolling when I woke up became 30. Checking notifications before bed became staying up past midnight. One quick peek during dinner became eating with my phone instead of with my wife. Watching just one video after work became losing entire evenings to endless feeds. I called it relaxing. I called it taking a break. I called it keeping up with life. But the truth? I was escaping life. I used to say, I don't have time, but I had hours. I was just scrolling them away. My dreams sat on a shelf, gathering dust while I consumed everyone else's achievements online. Nothing destroys self-esteem like watching strangers win while you accomplish nothing. My wife stopped asking me things twice. My daughter stopped showing me her drawings. My parents stopped calling as often. Why? Because I wasn't present. I was physically there, but mentally somewhere inside a glowing rectangle. One evening I walked into the living room and saw my daughter on the couch. She was holding her little toy phone, a pink plastic one. She wasn't playing. She was sitting exactly like me, head down, face blank, thumbs scrolling on a toy that didn't even work. I didn't say anything. I just froze. In that moment, I wasn't looking at her. I was looking at a mirror, a frightening, innocent mirror. I realized I wasn't raising a child. I was raising a copy of my bad habits. That was the moment I whispered to myself, "This has to stop." The next day, I did something dramatic. I turned off my phone, put it in a drawer, and walked away. Sounds simple? It wasn't. Within minutes, my hands twitched. My brain felt itchy. I kept checking my empty pockets like a smoker looking for a lighter. I felt anxious, restless, hungry for nothing. Just the dopamine I'd been feeding myself for years. That's when I understood the truth. I wasn't using the device. The device was using me. The first day was torture. The second day was uncomfortable. But by the third day, I felt something I hadn't felt in years. Quiet, stillness, clarity. I replaced screen time with morning walks, real conversations with my wife, playing outside with my daughter, journaling, working on goals I had abandoned, reading actual books, really thinking about my life. Slowly, the fog lifted. My daughter started showing me her drawings again. My wife smiled at me more. My mind felt sharper. My heart felt lighter. I wasn't perfect. I still slipped, but I learned something important. Living is louder than scrolling. Love is louder than notifications. Purpose is louder than entertainment. I'm 36 now, smarter, calmer, more present. Not because I got rid of my phone, but because I learned to tame it. I learned to choose life over a screen pretending to be life. Today, I use my time intentionally. I cherish real moments. I make eye contact. I listen. I show up. I got my life back. And it feels like breathing again after years underwater. I learned these lessons. 1, if you don't control your screen, it will control you. 2, excessive consumption kills confidence, ambition, and peace. 3, the people you love need your attention more than your device does. 4, your habits are contagious, especially to your children. 5, you can't live a meaningful life if you're busy watching others live theirs. My final message is, if you're listening to this right now, maybe your screen hasn't stolen your life yet. Maybe it's just stealing minutes or attention or joy. But those minutes become hours. Hours become years. And one day, you wake up and realize, life didn't pass you by. You scrolled past it. Choose differently. Start today. Your future self and your family will thank you.